Another day, another rug pull. This time, it's something called TetherPlus. For those of you who are in crypto for a long time, you probably know about the reputation of Tether. The cliff note is that you should probably stay away from Tether as much as possible. They've been getting in trouble with the law, they've been banned in New York, and their attestation for all of their holdings are skeptical. The people behind Tether, we don't really know like how they're handling your money, and we don't even know if Tether is backed one-to-one. So that's the first thing you need to know. When a project that comes up with the name Tether in it, you should probably be aware of that. Now, no matter what I say, no matter how many times I preach to people about watching out for rug pulls, for scammy projects, people will ape into these things due to greed. So these websites, these projects are designed to get you to buy their shitcoin. They're designed for you to log in a huge amount of your money into the scammy contract in which the devs can do something right after you lock your money in, and which is true in this case, and take your money. They may putting all of these logos on their site just to attract people to think that they're legit. Now, they explain things like tokenomics. It's like, oh, you just have to put in 200,000 tokens so you can get 5% of every buy sell that's taken. You get paid every 60 minutes. You get 2% auto liquidity pool. So they are totally stepping up. The scammers are stepping up, and they're using these DeFi 2.0 tokenomics to attract people into believing that these projects are legit. Now, here's the long term. Like the longer you hold, the higher you get. So it's very, very scammy. And they say security, the most important thing. Sure, like even if the contract has security, the devs can do something to change the way you can withdraw. There are parameters that you can set on the contract to make things difficult for people to withdraw. So I don't even know what they mean by verify wallet. Like the link is to the BSC scam. But if a project like that does not have a stamp of approval from companies like Rugduck, you bet this is a scam. Just like by default, you should treat them as scam, unless the founders are doxxed, unless the contracts are verified by third party. Even if the contracts are verified by third party, they're still prone to hacks. So they may make some videos on the side to make it even more legit. Take a look at J Dowd. You should probably see my other video. They look pretty legit, but then it all calms down in the end. So what's with this story? I got so much messages in my Discord, on my DM, everywhere talking about TetherPlus, TetherPlus. Hey, I want to buy into TetherPlus. Is it legit? Hey, I put in so much money into TetherPlus. Now it's going to make me rich. Like you have to let go of that mindset. There is no easy money in anything. There is no. So if you get that feeling of FOMO, if you get that feeling of I'm going to be rich from this, take a step back and think about if you can do it, then anybody can be rich, right? So what's the story here? Anyway, what happened last night was that TetherPlus, the price of TetherPlus token plunged somewhere like 90% in a day. That was a really hard rug. The devs basically took the money out from they took all of your money out. But they did it in a way that's super, super scammy, is that they raised the fees to withdraw your fund from the contract into an impossible value. And then after that, no one can withdraw but the devs. So I think they might have like a backdoor function in the contract in which only they can withdraw. So the dev drained the liquidity from PancakeSwap and took all of your money. So basically, if you have any money in the LP, you are left with worthless TetherPlus tokens while they take all of your stable coins away. And that well, not stablecoin, they're taking BNB token. So they take all of your money away. You cannot do anything. So this is now near zero. That is the dirty rug pull that they just did. And I gotta tell you, this is sad, but you know, it's a rug pull. And of course, they deleted their Medium. It's 404. They deleted their Twitter. The account doesn't exist. And they deleted their Discord. So it's a classic rug pull. And if you bought into it, you can't do anything right now. You lose all that money. So take that as a lesson, a very expensive lesson for some of you, is that do not FOMO in. You have to do your research. No matter how high something is getting at that price, I figure that at some point when you're here, you see this crazy price rise, you're like, oh, I gotta get in, all these crazy things. These things, the chart patterns are like that. Like very often it's like that. So you will typically lose all of your money when it happens, when you FOMO in, without doing your research. And stay away from anything with the name Tether on it. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the link in my description for crypto taxes. I know tax seasons are coming up. You guys should check them out. And to do your taxes, gotta pay your taxes, guys, if you have gains. But if you have losses, do your taxes too. So you may get some write-off on your taxes. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.